Teague takes advantage of the room he had in front of him, creating an easy opportunity for himself.
Here's Dragic from outside, drills the three-pointer.
There we go.
All-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up...
Had to fix my connection, y'all. I'm back.
One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Very high accuracy. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way. Knows Jimmy Butler talks about the mantle of being a franchise player.
Call me a leader, all-star, whatever you want to call it. But with that comes a lot of, some people call it pressure, but a lot of responsibility is what I call it. Every night you got to show up. You have to be productive. You have to show guys even when you're hurt, you can still play. Even when you're tired, you got to go out there and do what you're supposed to do. It's fun to me. I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way.
And that's what he worked for. And he works as hard as anyone, Greg, in the NBA.
And you see that competitiveness and desire in his play.
Let's go, y'all.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action.
We grinding tonight.
Left to play, but
drop y'all links, man. If y'all like basketball or football, drop y'all links.
Looking Heat team out there.
Well, credit their anticipation.
Y'all subscribe to your boy, man.
Defensive end, they forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Teague out there with Bembry. Then there's Hunter. Then it's Jones. And it's Labissiere in at the 4 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
The feed to Teague. Shot clock at 6. Jones kicks to Bembry. From deep.
Nope.
Rebound by Iguodala.
And that was a little bit.
You know they want him to make that. Don't give me that.
Smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little.
He was not finna make that. He already knew it.
That's unfortunate.
Well, all good things must come to an end. Iguodala was shipped out from the Warriors last year to clear room for D'Angelo Russell. Traded to the Grizzlies to make room for the Warriors in the Russell deal. Ultimately, I think we'll have a great legacy for his.
Yep, that's our ball. They let it go. That's ours.
From the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the Hawks have been in rebuild mode for the last couple of years, but this season brings a lot of optimism. Passing on Luka Doncic, the Hawks drafted Trae Young. It was much scrutinized, but Young came on down the stretch. His playmaking makes other people better, and also, they hope, will attract a free agent or two. Now the Hawks have added several rookies, starting with DeAndre Hunter. They believe they're poised to make some noise in the East.
Sorry, y'all, but I'm back.
They took that gamble with Doncic and getting Young. We'll see what happens. Thank you, D.A. Teague, the pass to Labissiere. Got a piece of it. Here's Jones. Sinks that one from the post.
And with that basket.
ATL 14, Miami 46.
By the Heat.
Heat have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. And the
if y'all hear that background noise, that's my kids and my wife up front.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Olynyk has the open look. And again, Miami with the triple.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Passes it to Teague. Outside, Jones. Back to Teague. Here's Bembry. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Hunter. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
A moment here to see the stats for Jeff Teague. He had a strong showing last season. He was around 12 points a game. 8 assists and 2 rebounds. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the
What's up, Lex?
and he's not letting the team.
I don't know, man. My broadcast had messed up. I had to come right back, bro.
In the game.
I don't know what happened.
With the shift from Budenholzer to Pierce, the Hawks continue to rely on the 3 as much as any team.
No doubt about it. I think the front office still accentuating the fact.
But I'm back, though. I'm back. What up with you, though?
And John Collins, a guy that can rim run and protect the middle. They wanted to go after as much shooting as they possibly could.
From deep, Iguodala. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And the arc Iguodala has on his
Yeah, I had to fix my connection, man. My broadcast was messing up somehow. I had to turn back and fix it.
Game at 58%. Poke loose. Oh, and here comes Iguodala all alone.
In now.
Miami with the triple.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
To the inside. And
Oh.
turnover again by
That's on us.
And I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Atlanta making some changes. Kevin Huerter comes in for Hunter. And Trae Young subbed in for T. Leonard, he's checked in for Miami. There's Dragic with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Dragic has got 18 points.
I know, right?
And a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found
Nah, that's because I'm moving around.
that. The defense knows they're in trouble.
And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago.
You can hear me clearly, right?
From the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Young pass to Jones. Back to Young. Trying to get something going, and the layup is up and in. He has 6.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Here's Dragic from outside. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Out of their last 5 bakes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Bembry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Labissiere gets it to go.
Oh, man.
Resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
There's Dragic with the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Dragic. And
In there again.
3.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Again, the Heat, good for 2.
He's played a huge role in
Pro.
this game to this point.
No,
Looks like he wants more. He
normal.
wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And Iguodala comes to help. Knocked loose. Olynyk with the steal. All alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Nah, it's normal. Level normal.
Just got it cooking.
12 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Young with the ball. Ball's knocked loose. From deep
Ain't gonna make it.
range. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Miami able to put on a show for the ages. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. It's time now to go courtside.
We're going into halftime, y'all.
From the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Andre, how have you guys established things in the first half?
Communication. Communication doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but in order for us to be a good team, everyone has to be on the same page, and we're doing it tonight.
We'll see if you keep talking in the second half. Thanks, Andre. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jets. Let's get to it. Goran Dragic has been the story in this one. He had 34 points, 2 assists, and 6 steals. Multiple times we saw the bench cheering him on in the first 2 quarters of this one. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Heat?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party. Unfortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks. And it's a blowout right now.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks?
Well, they were playing like it was Christmas, man. Giving up a lot of turnovers. There's no excuses for the turnover numbers, sloppy ball handling. They looked out of control, and the execution was all over the place.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin in the crew.
Second half of
all right, I'm back.
You know, Goran Dragic has been
back from halftime.
What a menace.
We're on the way back now.
First 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Ray, you stood out for 6 teams in your NBA career. What do you think about some of the front offices that you came across during that play?
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think when you find a front office, when you move from franchise to franchise, is what it is that they value most. And there were some franchises, quite frankly, Kevin, that I played for where they just wanted you to show up on time, get there, play the game, and leave. Those franchises end up having a lot of struggle to find some footing in the league. They also find trouble finding attraction from free agency because
we'll see.
This isn't there. There are other teams that do so many other things well, Kevin. You feel so much more valued as a player throughout your course of your career. Those are the places that end up sticking with you. And I think the league is doing a great job from top to bottom, moving in that direction. Now, some are doing it better than others. That will always be the case. But the idea around finding more completeness for what it is you provide a player is a great thing for everyone.
Here's where Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. They've got Robinson. Jones is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's none in the point. And Young gets to Collins. Pass to Herter. He dishes it to Young. Tipped away. 4 on the clock. Pushing it up. Here's Nunn.
In now. Dang.
There's 3-pointers off.
I don't know how I missed that.
Only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Herter, defended by Butler. And the turnover again by Atlanta. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between 3-pointers and...
Oh, for real? Me too.
And the 3-ball has been in the game plan, and it's been working.
I'm a Lakers fan too, bro.
Instant shot in the arsenal, very effective way to spread out the defense.
From outside the arc, Nunn, that's good. Nunn's got 14 points here in the second half.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
They get a hand on it. Oh, and here we go with Robinson. Nobody there. And Robinson throws it down.
By himself.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again.
Yeah, I came back. You know I came back, Ron.
With the ball, or this is what happens.
And one issue for the Heat for years.
Oh, come on, man.
Shooting.
Well, young players are learning how to defend. So
oh, you did? That's cool.
You can't go down on the offensive end, and you can't find ways to dig out of holes by shooting the basketball to get down 10 or 12 points. Defense sometimes isn't enough. They've been the bottom third in points scored for quite a while.
Jeff Teague, he's checked in for Young. At the top of the key, Hunter. Outside Teague. Shot clock at 5. That misses off the back.
And here are the Heat. They've gone on a 16-2 run. That'll
Hey now.
None. That's good.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now here's Teague. There's the pass to Capella. Now Collins. The shot from the low post is good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Robinson for three. It's good from long range. Robinson's got 10 points in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And that one drops. Teague's got his second basket of the night.
I love to take a picture of that floater from Jeff Teague. But Teague can't do anything to stop that.
Got that one up quick.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
He swipes the ball away again. And that's his...
Oh, come on.
Imposing his will at the defense.
Dang.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Now let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA for that first campaign. Second is Clint Capella.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
So it's Atlanta with it.
Sorry if y'all hearing static. I'm moving around. Plus, I got my fan going.
To the middle. Ball's knocked loose. Collins, good.
It's pretty clear that Collins is settling in to the strengths of his game.
Miami controlling the game.
John Collins, an amazing young talent in this league, one of the best run and jump athletes that we have at that position. So fluid out there, gets out in transition, and that's where this Hawks team...
Oh, yeah, you got to get you one, man. You definitely got to get you one.
Steal.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
Inside, here's Capella, and that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague.
That makes it...
Yeah, he still made that one.
Coming from inside the paint.
Here's none.
I'm going to do the end of this game, y'all, and then later on in the day, I'm going to drop another one. So y'all make sure y'all come in on the next live, man.
There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Man, I don't even know, dog.
For three, and the Heat, another three.
I might. I don't know.
Pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Now here's Teague, guarded closely. And another steal for him.
And you got to be careful around him.
No, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Butler from outside. And
oh, come on.
Doesn't go in for it. And so it's the Miami Heat holding it under.
I could have made that right before the dang buzzer, man.
Shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And
I could have made that.
We'll be right back.
I supposed to have been made that shot.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, great communication between
assist of the game.
And what a beautiful thing.
The definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean,
But yeah, man, I supposed to have been made that shot. I don't know what happened.
Collaborating, improvising, and organic.
We're
in fourth quarter, y'all. Let's do it.
Fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Labissiere, Bembry out there with Reddish. Then it's Dwayne Dedman, and it's Graham in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. Passes to Labissiere to the left side wing. Graham kicks to Dedman. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Clock is at 3, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. We have seen national showcase games the last few years. Do you like that trend?
Don't get that ball up.
I like the fact that our league, we know how global it is with how many players from different countries are represented throughout the rosters around the league. But for our game to travel around to London and to Mexico City.
Yeah, but I'll be back live later, man. I got tripped up.
I'd like to see more.
More time for those teams. The timing of some of those trips for some teams are a little bit tough in terms of their travel, but their appearances there mean so much more to grow the game globally.
Here's Silva, and the Heat get another bucket right there. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Knocked away. Now, here's Reddish. He's covered by Iguodala. And now here's Dragic, the fast break chance.
In there. Nope.
Rebounded by the Hawks.
Could have been.
Pass to Reddish. Makes it off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Near the three-point line, it's Dragic. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Superb confidence from Dragic there to go with the pull-up jump shot on that play.
Give me that.
And Dragic
all by himself.
To the hoop.
In there.
Break ends at the rim with a jam.
Slam dizunk. Slam diggity dunk, yo.
Finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Edmund passes to Reddish. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Reddish has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Near the three-point line, it's Dragic, and it's Miami with another.
Well, he's been doing.
Are you guys loving the game so far?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Three-pointer. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Bembry kicks to Reddish. Pass to Dedman. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's
3-point.
And the Heat, another 3.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Leonard with the ball. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, there's no doubt that Dragic is a weapon in the open court. He's also a lockdown defender who could come away with crucial steals.
Bembry the pass to Graham.
Give me that. Oh.
Here's Labissiere. Will not go. This is off the floor.
That's what's up, bro.
And the wide open shot from Crowder.
Ain't nothing like having your own.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And there's another turnover by Atlanta.
Now that's
but yeah, I'm going to do this one game, y'all, and then later on today, I'm going to drop another game for y'all, man.
Solomon Hill, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. And Hero subbed in for Andre Iguodala.
Hey, Vern, y'all make sure y'all tune in, man, because I'm going to drop another live.
And knocks down the long ranger.
It'll be later on today.
The pass to Fernando.
So I'm thinking Saturday night, it'll be 2K20 night, and then Sunday, it'll be football.
Obviously, some good players are taking less money for a chance at a winning championship situation.
Which I'm already doing.
That's made some rich teams even better.
Well, you have to
Get in now.
a player in that regard thinking that the financial gains
Get in now.
have somewhere else.
Oh,
playing for a
twice.
team that's not capable of doing what it is that you're trying to do, and that's win a championship. That they've decided, look, it's not about that for me. What it is about the experience of being around a team that elevates itself to being the best team.
In there.
And if you're fortunate enough at the highest level, Kevin, as a basketball player, to be around a championship, that experience sticks with you for a lifetime. So you do appreciate guys looking for those opportunities to be around a championship.
To the paint. And it's blocked.
That's what I'm talking about. Block they shot. Move in on it.
Total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Miami.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out.
No, I'm in my house playing basketball, bro.
Never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were.
You hearing my fan? That's what you're hearing.
Every single category.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Gordon Dragic.
Can y'all hear me clear now?
Points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Here's Dedmon, and it's sent back by Leonard.
There's some good commitment from Myers Leonard on defense there. Gets his hands up and swats that one away.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that competitive
That's
game.
the final one.
They broke through that barrier. It was all
Miami 157.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin.
Atlanta 36.
Opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by.
I'm going to let y'all hear the rest.
All right, David.
Thanks, Kevin. Goran, congrats on the win tonight. Bench really came through tonight. What all has to happen for this team to really be clicking?
I mean, everybody's playing hard, you know. Even the guys from the bench, you know, we need everybody, even including the bench. Everybody has to be focused, play hard, and especially in defense.
True team effort, got it done tonight. Thanks, Goran. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Greg Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. But what we gonna do? Looks like we will be facing the Houston Rockets. So this will be later on today, y'all. I thank y'all for hanging with your boy, man. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm right. Yup, Houston Rockets. Y'all gonna enjoy this game, man. So it'll be like later on today. So I thank y'all for hanging with me. Thank y'all for coming in, man, chatting with your boy. And I'm out.